What's up, Geeksters? It's me, Omar, from GeeksterLabs.com. How are you guys doing today? Well, the product I want to show you guys today is something that was sent to me free for review from Audio-Technica. And this is a pair of headphones from their Quiet Point series of active noise-canceling headphones. And it's the ATH-ANC70 headphones. And this pair of headphones retails for $200. So let's talk about some of the things that come with this pair of headphones. So here, first off, we see included is a stereo adapter. Also included is an airline adapter, although I haven't seen any airplanes that actually use this kind of adapter, but they do include it free. Also included is a hard shell carrying case. Also included is an audio cable. And last but not least is a AAA battery. So now let's talk about some of the specs of this pair of headphones. Now, like I mentioned earlier, these are active noise canceling headphones, and they can cancel up to 20 decibels, and it works off of a single AAA battery, which is included with this. And so that AAA battery will give it about 40 hours of battery life. But the cool thing is it'll still work with no power. So even if there's no battery in it at all, you can still use this pair of headphones with your device. It also features 40mm drivers, which is pretty traditional for this size of over-ear headphones, and it has a built-in microphone as well. Now let's talk about some of the physical aspects of this pair of headphones, and also let's talk about the comfort. Now, first off, they are foldable, and so they can easily travel. They fit in the case when they fold up. They're very lightweight. They're very comfortable to wear, even if it's for hours on end. I took these with me to work. I wore them for 8 hours a day. No issues whatsoever. They don't get very hot when they're on your ears or anything like that. They're very, very comfortable, even for long periods of time to wear. Now, the material is predominantly plastic on this pair of headphones, but they do have some leather on the ear cups and on the band, in the middle of the band as well. And even though they're mostly plastic, they still have a nice high-quality look to them. The band on top is pretty thin, and it doesn't feel super strong, and just depending on the size of your head, this may be an issue for you. For me, it doesn't quite feel like it's pushing or applying enough pressure to the ear cups to really cup around your ear and create a seal, just because that band is a little bit thinner. But I realize, for them to be foldable and to be able to travel well in such a smaller case, the band has to be a little bit smaller. The cable is removable, so it doesn't have to be in there at all times, and if something happens to the cable, you can just replace it with a new cable. You don't have to throw your headphones away. And the on and off button on the bottom is for the noise canceling, and there's also a volume slider as well. I'm not really big on volume sliders, but they're using it here so that they'll be compatible with Android and iOS devices as well. And the slider works with or without any power, so even if you're not using the active noise cancellation, the slider will still adjust the volume. And the button on the left ear cup is what you would use to control your music, so playback control, and also answer phone calls, because this does feature a built-in microphone, so you can answer your phone calls just by pressing that button. It also lights up whenever you turn on the noise canceling to let you know that there is battery power left in the headphones themselves. So now let's talk about sound quality. They do sound much better whenever the noise canceling is turned on. They're much quieter, and the audio is not quite as punchy when it's turned off. So this is perfect for when you're on the airplane, or you just need to block out the kids or any kind of background noise when you're at the home and you just want to be able to listen to your music. As far as sound quality goes, they sound very good. They have those nicely balanced and crisp 40mm drivers that allow you to hear all the nuances of your music, even if it's bass-heavy hip-hop, or if it's face-melting guitar solos and rock music. They're really good for all genres of music. So I was pleasantly pleased with the audio quality with this pair of headphones. So overall, guys, these are a great buy at $200. They have a good sound quality, solid noise canceling. They're very comfortable. The only area that might deter some buyers is the overall style of these headphones. Since many people are kind of looking for their headphones to not only sound good, but they want them to be stylish as well. They aren't ugly headphones by any means, but I think that these are mostly targeted for adult consumers rather than maybe teens who are just looking for a cool pair of headphones to wear around their neck. These definitely deserve our Editor's Choice Award for being such a good value at $200. With the headphone market being flooded with subpar $300 headphones, it's really nice and refreshing to see Audio-Technica not using their established name to push another pair of high-priced headphones down your throat. So that's it for me today, guys. If you have any questions or comments, please post those down below. I read each and every one of your comments on all my videos, and I try my best to answer all the questions that are posted down. If you enjoyed this video, please show some love to the like button down below. And if you want to stay up to date on all my content, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. And as always, guys, make sure to stop by GeeksterLabs.com for the latest in tech news and video reviews, and I will see you in the next video review.